And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of support. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Played out to the right. Spread neatly. Tielemans. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caught offside that time. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Malinovsky, it's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Muriel. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madison. Tielemans. Iheanacho. Iheanacho! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Leicester are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. So what can they make of this? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great choice of shots! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Luis Muriel with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Duvan Zapata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Freuler. Atalanta have a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific.
And he's had a hit. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ndidi. Maddison. And here's Vardy. He could be in here. Vardy. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barnes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Malinovsky. Now it's Muriel. Maddison. And the counter is on. Now it's Iheanacho. Gets his pass away. Oh, super ball. Great hit! And yes, it's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
City. Rafael Toloi. Demiral. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looking for the runner. There's the through ball. Tielemans. And it's Iheanacho. Ricardo Pereira. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, they can break here. Barnes. Now it's Vardy. Maddison. Shots on here. Maddison! The pressing's intense. Tielemans! Marvellous goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And the first half is done. Leicester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Leicester hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Maddison. And here's Iheanacho. Tielemans. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ndidi. Maddison. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Turns and goes back. Oh, he's found him in space. Nicked it back promptly. Tielemans. Now it's Iheanacho. And the shot! Now the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barnes!
The attendance for
Now
this
looking
match
to
was
orchestrate a counter.
70,987.
Mela. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Malinovsky. And he's in on goal. Leicester can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's picked out the... Now the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's run loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Maddison. Maddison with a definite foul there. Oh, well played. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
And Ilicic! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Atalanta are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, good read. Out of play for a throw. Ricardo Pereira. And that's been intercepted. Ndidi. That's Tielemans. Here's Ndidi. Maddison. Well seen. Saw that coming. Tielemans. Josip Ilicic. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Maddison. Shot could be on. Ricardo Pereira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hatterbohr. It's a pretty loose pass. Hatterbohr is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Iheanacho. Lovely ball into space. No way through, so back it comes. Freuler. So what can they make of this? Now it's Muriel. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Johnny Evans. Maddison. And it's Iheanacho. Played out towards the right wing. That's a decent ball. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Maddison. And the shot's on here. Tielemans. There's the hit! Looking to break out here. Played out to the left flank. Mane. Oh, it's played into the area. Amati is there, and he can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Tielemans. Maddison. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ndidi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Lewandowski. Mane. Oh, it's opened up for him. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Iheanacho. Maddison. Oh, what a ball! That is very well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mane. Leicester needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mane gets into some space, and that's aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mane clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sönchu. He's left his man. Lewandowski delivers. And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's straight offside. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Leicester can start a counter here. Maddison. That's Tielemans. Maddison. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ricardo Pereira. And he's picked out the runner. Now it's Maddison. Turns and goes back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find...
Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Maddison, well seen, saw that coming. Maddison cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Maddison. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Lewandowski. Could try cutting inside here. And back out it comes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, good read. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And it's Iheanacho. Gets his pass away. That's a... Tries a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Sönchu. And it's Amate. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that's been intercepted. Maddison. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Didi. Ricardo Pereira. Madison, and the shot! Son Heung-min looking for the runner. He is through here. In with a header! Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Well seen, saw that coming. Madison. Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball into space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22,
That's a throw.
Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field, number 9.
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 38,
Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans. Now it's Iheanacho. Madison.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Aimed in towards the centre. Barnes attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A real chance to break. And it's Benzema. Now it's Wirtz. That's a promising ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Desperate defending required here. Barnes gets it away. Conte has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Madison. Barnes. Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that will be the final act. The job is done. They have the point they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in it. Golovin! Goal! Monaco! And what a start! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Monaco go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And that's been intercepted. Trying to find some space for the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Leicester really could have done without this. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Leicester can counter promptly here. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Iheanacho. It's Iheanacho! In for the pieces. He's scored. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Leicester go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pressure already building up here. Johnny Evans. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shot could be on. It's a great ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maddison. Oh, good read. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Iheanacho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ricardo Pereira. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Holland. Looks to go up and over. Good ball over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardy. That's great strength on the ball. And he's cut it out. Golovin, who's made his mark on this game.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Didi cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the danger is cut out. Maddison. Ball played for Amate. Maddison. Vardy. Fiddles it through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ndidi. Maddison. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Chouameni. Vardy is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Folland. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Maddison. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. Iheanacho! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Iheanacho. Lovely ball into space. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That'll be a throw-in. Johnny Evans. Vardy is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been...
Vardy! And he's there to get it away.
This match was 70,987.
Sönchu. And it's Amate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Ben Yedder. And that interception was most necessary. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Lacking in accuracy.
Substitution for Monaco.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field is number 27.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Maddison. That's Tielemans. Maddison! Now it's Barnes. Barnes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Tielemans. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. He's got away. Now it's Maddison. Maddison! Played up towards the front line. Chouameni. Some good work on the right flank here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tielemans, looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Maddison. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Fofana. And it's played forward. Maddison. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Aguilar. Maddison. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Diatta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ben Yedder. Fofana. And Didi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now the counter. Oh, good read. Maddison.
2 added minutes.
Now it's
have been
Vardy.
indicated.
Tielemans. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. No foul, says the referee. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That is a brilliant interception. Eva Nielsen. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now the finish! Sun Chu. Well seen, saw that coming. Eva Nielsen. Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Madison. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get away here? Otavio. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Madison. Vardy. Now this could be a chance. Got a size of great chance! Mbemba gets rid without sophistication. Perez. He's made space for Perez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Perez. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. He's had a hit! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that interception was most necessary. Strong running down that left flank. And Didi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Johnny Evans gets over and intercepts. Leicester finding their passes. And Didi. And here's Iheanacho. Tielemans. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, not quite. Taremi. No, that's been intercepted. Maddison. Mbemba. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. That's been cut out, well played. Mbemba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's picked out the runner. Good ball. And the ball's a chance! It's loose, surely this time! And he hits the net! Porto are level! Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could... And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Please welcome our players.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Now it's Taremi. Oh, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Iheanacho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Iheanacho. Tielemans. Maddison. Grujic. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maddison. And here's Iheanacho. Now it's Taremi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Vardy. And Vardy!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Otavio.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, good read. Otavio. Lobbed in behind. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Vardy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ricardo Pereira. Vitinha. Now Otavio. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pepe. Well, there's the clearance. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Eva Nielsen. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tielemans. Now it's Vardy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Perez. Perez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Perez. He's had a shot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Maddison! Vardy! Vardy!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maddison. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. Now it's Taremi.
Porto might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, that's a key interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Vardy has a go! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Vardy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Tielemans. And that will be the final act. Leicester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Vardy picking up the Man of the Match award. And
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
In he flies! And he's done it!
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Maddison. Leicester finding their passes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Benrahma. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And the danger is cut out, and that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted. Opts for safety. Zuma. That is Cresswell.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Didi. That is a great ball. Dawson is there and he can get that clear. That's good play. Perez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Could move up a gear here. Some good work on the right flank here. Souček. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barnes gets over and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Up to meet it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Iheanacho. Perez is the guilty party there. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Now it's Antonio. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Pablo Fornals. Now there's a fine ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pablo Fornals fiddles it through. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Maddison. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And Didi. Now it's Perez. It's Perez! Oh, another save.
Perez clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Tielemans. Looking tidy in possession here. Now the finish! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
What a throw in. Oh, good read. It's going to be another throw. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Didi. Maddison. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Didi. Tielemans really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cleared without complication. Sönchu. Here's Ndidi. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Perez. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, this looks... Maddison! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zuma spots it and intercepts. Souček. Cresswell. Leicester really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Look at the he's had a shot! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Maddison, well seen, saw that coming. Benrahma. For Rice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Antonio charging forward, the ball at his feet. Leicester needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got space in the... and the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Coming on the field
West Ham have a free kick.
33,